Hello, this is Adam Rayner with Mr. Atsuhiro Takeda of Alpine Electronics. And today we're going to be looking at, well, some really hot stuff, because this, well, it's not even going to be in your shops for a good few weeks, to the point where we're not exactly certain what the price points of these things are. But tell me the model numbers of these two machines, Atsu, and what they do, sir.
Okay, so here we have the single DIN model, Cde-195Bt, and here we have the 2-DIN model, Cde-W296Bt. Specification-wise, I said they're identical, obviously, apart from the fact there's 1-DIN and 2-DIN. And they small improvements, or detailed improvements, I should say, over existing product. The current products, which is closer to this carry-on, because there's a slightly more premium features on there. To give you an example, both units now have full RGB display, and the colors can be independently controlled. So here we have a white display with the red key illumination. This one has a blue display with red, but of course you can mix it to any color you like.
Well, give us a quick scroll through that.
So let's try with this one. Go to display, illumination, option.
Ooh, pretty.
You can see.
You're going to be able to match it to your motor, aren't you, pretty much, no matter what you drive.
So the option ones are the ones that are preset, and then you can change it into much smaller, graduate it if it doesn't match perfectly to your
So you can
dash.
go Pantone shade with your car, really match it into whatever your LEDs happen to be.
I'll put it on ice white because I'm sure that shows up better on the video.
Yep.
And I go back.
Now you're explaining that whilst these are models that are continuing on, there have been some electronic improvements inside of some fairly sort of heavy-duty nature, one of which was saying that the actual amplifier inside has been upgraded to sound even better, because that is obviously something which is totally core to Alpine beliefs, isn't it?
So yeah, to improve the SQ while using just existing internal amplifiers, the power IC chip has been upgraded. So the damping factors on these power IC chips now 300, which is the highest we've had so far.
I don't know any manufacturer that would discuss damping factor of a head unit chip. That really is, that's serious stuff. That's audiophilic.
Both 3 pre-out units as well, so if you do want to expand your system, it's got 3-way crossover for your front, rear and sub. 6-channel time correction as well, so it is concentrating quite a bit on the SQ aspect.
That's full competition grade, 3-way, time alignment in 6 channels, all hiding behind those relatively straightforward looking displays. That's sexy tech.
The other thing that's been improved is the FM tuner performance has been improved with an additional feature, a DSP called Channel EQ, which has been actually tested in the UK to optimise to work in the UK as well.
I know we rave about digital radio an awful lot, but nevertheless there are still people who are going to be listening to FM for a good long while yet. They still haven't given us a turn-off date, so that's still a very valid thing to be doing, of course.
The other thing, particularly on the 2-DIN, that Alpine tried to focus on to make it blend in nicer with the car, so it doesn't stand out as like an aftermarket product per se, but to fit in with an OEM dash.
Yes.
That's so obviously the colour change allows that, and also the look also.
Yeah, that knob right in the middle, that's very much sort of OEM style, isn't it?
That's right, and a big display as well makes it easy to see.
But it's certainly a sexier piece of kit than you see in most cars as standard equipment. Mr. Takeda, thank you ever so much, sir. We'll expect to see this. We haven't actually exactly got a date, but certainly not for a week or 3 yet after the publication of this here vid, is it?
No, that's right. So we expect it early 2015.
Yes.
I'm not sure when this video is going to go out.
Yes.
But just also something else I should mention is that maybe more and more people are now using the iPhone, that the voice control switch does work with Siri. So if you hold that down, it'll activate your Siri function.
Excellent. So you can talk to them too?
Absolutely.
Atsuhiro, thank you ever so much indeed, sir.
Thank you.